You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much game that you can get that you literally become that one in your family that surpasses everything and everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just small tweaks to life. I don't get why we not ready to take them small tweaks. Believe me, I remember when I first came to LA, I got I couldn't even afford an apartment. I was making maybe $300 a day, right, through my Shopify store and things of that nature. And then somebody showed me their Shopify store and they was making $3,000 a day. And that exposure, right, changed my mind because it expanded what was possible. I thought the $300 a day was cool, right? And then I seen the 3,000 and I said, damn, first of all, he just shitted on me. You feel me? But it was fertilizer shit. It was the good stuff. I said, wait a minute. Then that's when that exposure became an obsession to how do I affirm my mind? How do I know what he know? How do I do what he do in order to get to that place? I know the Squabble Up video dropped. That's fine, but I ain't gonna make $1 on Squabble Up. Kendra Moore gonna make it all. I'm gonna like it. We go squabble up, squabble up. We go do all of that later. I'm from the you feel me? But right now we got to get into this. So once I was able to see, once I was able to see that exposure, then I got some knowledge. But what I realized though, a lot of time we be thinking it's a lot of knowledge we need. It don't. It be exposure and education, but then it be execution. Those are three E's. Exposure, education, execution. What you realize is that you can take a little bit of knowledge and you can pound on that. You can expand on that and execute on that and milk it until it's done. And the problem is, a lot of people be thinking that they need more, and that's insecurity. It's perfectionism. I don't know enough. No, you actually do. In a group chat that we got right on here, the High Level Club, I used to drop the prices to Bitcoin when they was at like 30,000, 40, 50,000, going up. I dropped the price of XRP when it was at like 60 cents. You didn't know that that was enough information. Oh, he told me, here's one right here. Where do I get started? All that noise? Calm that. You should have been like, Keys. All right, I don't know what this is, which is a good sign. That means I'm about to learn something. And then I realized that when I learn something that I don't know, then I can do something I've never done before, which means I get results that I've never gotten before, which means I live another life that I've never lived before by taking that action. That was all the signal you needed to go execute. So you can't force people to take advantage of the signals that they see around them. Because I promise you that how many of your friends and family members and people around you is constantly trying to get you to build wealth or give you an opportunity. Not many of them. Not many of them. But I can tell you, as 19 keys, and if you're watching me, I'm in your environment, I'm part of your life. I've been trying to get people consistent opportunities to take advantage of. And you've had the wealth you just ignored completely and said maybe later, or maybe I'll do this later, or you've determined that there was something else more important. And now when you think about the life that you live, you like, why don't I have the things that I want? It's because you haven't done the things to get it. And it was in the past you didn't do them, but now here you are. Now you're gonna go into another year doing the same shit so you can live the same life with the same amount of money, with the same amount of opportunities. I promise you, 2026, there will be no 19 keys doing lives about none of this whatsoever. I'm going to decrease my access so much because I'm just going to train someone else up to do this. They're gonna have access to my phone. I mean, not my phone, but my live, the whole nine. You go out there and tell the people, I'm not doing this. I shouldn't even have energy to do it now. But I feel like this is one of those times, though, I will feel bad if I'd at least lead the charge to get people to take advantage of the opportunity. That's up to you to actually do it. So, anyway, man, Y'all have a beautiful day. Have a blessed day. I hope you enjoy your night. This live has been sponsored by Supermind. Yeah. That coffee here. I told you that's all I needed. That's all I've been on since I woke up. All I had was some of that Supermind. That's how I be spitting like I be spitting, man. You want to get, you know what I mean? You want to get your vernacular right? Yeah. Need some of that Supermind. Mm. And now that the cup is gone, the live is now gone as well. Comment Wealth, you want to join Infinite Wealth Strategies pre-Black Friday sale. You get in at $444. You feel me? Um, yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, you say if you got ADHD, the coffee is helpful for sure. That Lion's Mane. You know why though? Here's the reason why. And I'm gonna leave off on this last lesson. A lot of people have ADHD and they don't know. But ADHD causes a lot of deficit, right? In dopamine deficit. And what that means is that it's hard for you to do normal tasks because they're not stimulating enough. They don't produce enough dopamine, right? So therefore, it becomes what you consider to be boring. And you don't want to focus on this. So your mind looks for another source of stimulation, right? To say, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. And then you start doing this, and then like this not stimulating enough. I'm going to focus over here. So your mind is constantly jumping, looking for dopamine hits. So the reason why Adderall had worked for a lot of people because what it does is it stimulates you, right, to where it activates that center of that dopamine. So therefore you're focused because that's now covered. So now you can focus on just doing the task rather than your brain being stuck in this dopamine deficit, right? So when you get something like lion's mane or cordyceps or even gold water, right, it stimulates you. So therefore you can focus and your brain is not searching for that dopamine. So I just wanted to say that's the reason why. Y'all have a beautiful and a blessed day. I love y'all. I see y'all in the Infinite Wealth Strategies.